By running this programme, we would like to solve the problem of lack of interpreters for deaf people. There is a lack of interpreters in the UK, so that means that deaf people aren't getting access to communication for general day-to-day things like visiting their GP, work, meetings, even accessing a council for information from their local council. The online course means the candidate can produce a sort of virtual portfolio, and then I would look at it to say whether it meets the standard and whether it's a pass.
Well, I've always had an interest in interpreting and sign language because I have a hearing problem myself from birth. And it wasn't until I was 17 that I was able to actually learn the language. It's been really good. It's been a nice way to do the portfolio over the internet. And I think it's been a lot easier than going to a centre to do it, for me personally, because based in Manchester there was no other courses. So when I found out there was an online course, I was really excited and thought this is perfect for me. So yeah, I was really glad to get involved in it. Well, the course involves 5 modules, and it involves doing essays to say how you would prepare for an assignment, and essays to say how you would evaluate your assignment at the end of it. And then you have the 2 filming modules. You have to collect all your evidence for those and then upload it onto the PD4Me website. We have to do a continual professional development during the course. You can chart your progress from the beginning to the end and document where you've made mistakes, where you want to improve. And as you're really making notes of what you're doing along the way, then you can look back and see how you've improved in your interpreting. It was really useful to know how it was going and to have feedback quite quickly.
It's meant that there's not lots of paperwork around because it's all online. It's somewhere that I can access from wherever I am. So if I'm in another part of the country, as long as I can get to a website, I can do my job. It's a much easier process. And I think also for the candidate, they enjoy it, they get value for money.
I think the best thing is being able to do it from home, because you just crawl out of bed in the morning, you're in your PJs and you're having your one-to-one over the telephone and everything's there on the internet, so yeah, you can't get better than that really.
Students who have reluctantly wanted to enrol onto a programme because it's too far away have another option now. So that means then there are more people taking up this assessment process, so that means there are more interpreters available for deaf people.
If you were interested in getting the interpreter NVQ, then I think online would be really useful to do, because if you've got the skill already and you don't feel that you need that classroom environment and you just want to do the portfolio, then especially this is the thing for you.